Hey there, YouTubians. This is John, and this is the Golden Car Comics channel. It has been a while since I've shot a video, and I apologize. Life, family and business and friends and kids and things, and I apologize deeply. I'll be having some. I've got this great random active kindness slash haul slash new subscriber shout out video coming up for you guys, but that'll be either later today or tomorrow. Right now, I have got a contest entry because this is the last day for this contest entry, and I didn't want to miss this contest. I already missed one that I wanted to get in on. JoJo over at Pop.Comics. I'm so sorry I didn't get anything into your contest. I had something ready to go. I was going to enter the collectibles part, and I didn't get to it, and I apologize so much. Love your channel. Everybody, if you're watching, go subscribe to Pop.Comics, P-O-P-D-O-T-C-O-M-I-X. If you're not already, take a look at JoJo and the Woman Cave from Vegas. Phenomenal collection, great personality, and she's got a cute smile too, so go check her out if you haven't already. This contest entry is for the DoomDeez 200 subscriber contest. That's right, the Doom 143 and Freddy's 562 are having a joint contest. Today's the last day you can enter, so I'm going to enter. By the way, and I don't know if they know this or not, but if you take Doom 143 and Freddy's 562, you can actually get DoomDeez 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just saying. All right, moving on. I just wanted to throw this up there for you guys to look at while I ramble. That's my Big Bang Theory Season 9 DVD set that my girlfriend went out and bought me because we love the Big Bang Theory. And, always great comic exposés in there. And Adam West is in this, is on one of the episodes in here. So if you're not watching the Big Bang Theory, you should. Why not? All right. So moving on to the contest. Starting with, this is actually a joint contest, and both Freddy's and Doom have their own questions. Doom starts off asking us to talk about our favorite artist. And my favorite comic book artist, much to the contrary of several other people, is Neal Adams. Love Neal Adams. That is Aquaman 49 from Neal Adams month a few months ago. That obviously is a cover swipe from Batman 251, my grail that I just, oh my gosh, I never find that book. Anyway, well, I find it, I just never find it at the price I can afford it. But anyway, I still love this cover. I appreciate the cover swipe, Black Manta holding on to a playing card with Aquaman on it. A lot of people don't like Neal Adams. And that's a bummer. When I ran my contest, I asked somebody to talk about their least favorite celebrity, and I was just stunned at how many people talked about Neal Adams. And I just always thought he was a great guy. I thought his wife was could be a little angry sometimes, but Neal was just fantastic. It's always been nice to me. He's going to be back at Denver Comic Con in 2017. I'm looking forward to meeting him and having him sign some more books. Or meeting him again. Like I said, I've met him before. Anyway, but the Doom 143 asked us to talk about our favorite artist and to show 5 covers from our favorite artist. This is like fantastic. This is my actual sketch of Zombie Batman that I had Neal Adams do for me on Batman Black and White #1. Inside of this issue is the actual Batman zombie story, which Neal Adams wrote and drew. And it's a great story, and the story behind the story is fantastic. I mean, he actually took the time to tell me all about it, and then I watched him draw this, and of course he signed it and so on. And he's just a great guy. I think he's just a great guy. So there's cover number 2. Cover number 3, also from Neal Adams. Well, that's not Neal Adams month, but this was a Neal Adams cover from the Monster month. This would have been from October 2015, I believe. Oh, maybe 2014. I don't remember. Either way, pretty sure it was 14. Anyway, so this is Action Comics, Superman Action Comics number 35. The Monster variant was Zombie Superman, so of course I had to own that. And of course I got Neal Adams to sign it for me at Denver Comic Con. which means this book's from 2014, because last time I saw Neil Adams was in 2015. So I would have got this to Halloween before that. Issue number 4 from Neil Adams. This is The Coming of the Superman. This was a recent book. I was so thrilled to find out that Neil Adams had a new title coming out. And this was a great, is a 6-part series, and Neil did the covers for all of them. And this is, of course, cover number 1. And this is the color version. Of course, this was the regular issue. And again, I like Neil Adams so much that I went out and bought cover number 5, which is the black and white sketch variant, or I guess you would call that the inked variant. But either way, it's Neil Adams. It's a 1 in 25 variant. It's super cool. And I like it so much that I went out and I bought 2 of them. 2 of them. There you go. So that answers the Dooms question of my favorite artist and 5 books to show. Next we have Freddy's. And Freddy's asked us to talk about our hardest book that we've looked for. You know, the toughest book you've ever looked for. And I'm still looking for mine. So I don't have a comic to show you. I have this. I have my tablet. Let's see if it comes out here. And I'm going to see if I get it closer. There you go. This is Legendary number 6 from Dynamite Comics. This is the 1 in 50 variant with the Vampirella cover. I do not have this book. I have every other 1 in 50 variant from this series. There's 7 books in the series. I've got the regular books. I've got the 1 in 25 variants of all 7. I've got the 1 in 50 variant of all of them except for issue number 6. Now, you're saying, John, that looks like a web page. Why don't you just find it and buy it? This is indeed a web page. This, in fact, is the web page for Dynamic Forces, which is, Dynamite's, where they sell their stuff out of. And they have it for sale for $99. I tried buying it from them. They took my money and returned my money the very next day, saying they didn't have it in the warehouse anymore. And yet it's still on their website. What's up, Dynamic Forces? And it's still there because I pulled it up just now so I can show you guys. But this is the hardest book I've had to find. I've been looking for it for over 3 years now. Cannot find it. Can't find it on eBay. Can't find it for sale anywhere. Every time I find it for sale, they say, oh, we don't have it anymore. So if anybody finds this book, give me a call. Let me know. I'm looking for it. And then Freddie's also asked if we prefer books that are slabbed or not slabbed. And I got to tell you, I've got kind of a complicated answer. I do like slab books. I mean, I'm not going to lie. One of my favorite covers is this Adam Hughes Harley cover, which I had signed by Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti back in 2015. It is a signature series book. I happened to run into a CGC witness there in line, so he witnessed it for me. I sent it off to CGC. They took forever and ever and ever to get it back to me. But I love this book. I love the way it looks slabbed. Here's my answer. I prefer getting my books raw. I like holding them. I like feeling them. I like being able to flip through them. And if they're an older book, believe it or not, I like the smell of them. You know, they have a certain texture. They have a certain feel that when you get them slabbed, if you just buy them straight off slabbed, I mean, they're very pretty and they're protected and they're an investment for sure. But you miss out on all the other things that the feel, the touch. Reading the book, you know, if you, I mean, okay, I'll be honest. I never read this particular issue. I have issue number 1, the regular issue. I read it. I never opened this book. So, you know, so, and even the books that I get raw, you know, I'm just going to leave this up here for you to look at. Even the books that I get raw, that I know I want to get pressed and graded, I like getting them raw first. I mean, if I get one if I get a book sent to me graded, that's fantastic. If I buy one graded, it's probably because I've already got one that's not graded, or it was just a surprise, or an act of kindness, or I won a contest. And they're great. I do appreciate them. I appreciate the way they look. They're protected. They've got great grades or whatever. But I prefer my books raw, and then getting them graded. Like my son for Christmas and for his birthday too, he's getting some phenomenal Spider-Man books. But they're all coming to him raw, and then I'm going to let him touch them and flip through them and read them if he wants, and then I'll send them off and get them clean pressed and graded, and they'll be good. So there's my complicated answer to that one. Freddy's, the Doom, thank you so much for having this contest. This is really cool. Everybody's coming up with much more creative contests lately, and I gotta love it. But you guys, congratulations on all your subscribers and all your success. You definitely deserve it, and much, much more to come. I know the Doom is like clearing 300 subscribers. Freddy's, I'm not sure where he's at, like 250 or something last I looked. And, you know, just two of the nicest guys on the internet. On the internet, that's right, not just YouTube. Two of the nicest guys on the internet as far as I'm concerned. And if you haven't checked them out, okay, and you're watching this, okay, if you're one of my subscribers and you haven't subscribed to the Doom 143 or Freddy's 562, go do it. Go do it now. It's the end of the video. Go subscribe to them. All right, guys. I'll be back later. Thank you for watching. Adios.